Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Works Start of the show series, and it will be 23 PS5 episode, I do not know. Yeah, I do, actually, it's 6:03. Alright, let's get into this. A 1-0 victory against Texas in the last one, in a real tight game. We came out on top after throwing 8 innings. It's been like that for the past few starts. This wasn't our start, was it? No, that was Bruno's. Yeah, 3-2, 1-0, 1-0 here, and then the one before that was 1-0. So, not much run support, but honestly, wins are wins, and we're getting wins in basically all of them. We're 14-7 as a team right now. We face off against a really bad Braves team. They are struggling terribly bad right now. Otto Hopkins leads them off. They still have Ellie De La Cruz. This is Ellie before his face scan was in. He did have a really good career, especially out in New York as a Yankee. 2170 on the hit count, 355 on the homers. He's just basically playing out the end of his career here. Maybe a Hall of Famer close. Pablo Mota, Enrique Escobedo, Corbin Carroll's still there. Goodness gracious, yeah, they're just old. What did they sign Ellie to? Okay. Henry Franco, Maxwell Augustine, Chris Larson used to play with him back in Seattle. And then Jack Kilgore. Not much youth on this team. No Hall of Fame Marte's on this team, actually. He's still playing, too, so a couple of old people, and looks like the pitching staff's not much better. No youth in this team. They're going to be bad for the rest of our time. What was that dude's name? That first baseman. I'm going to go find him. I'll be back in a second. So they actually lost Mariano Guillen, who I thought was their best player on their team. He was the best player on their team. But he hit his service time. He was out of there. He understood the situation. He goes to Chicago for the White Sox. He's an 87. He's pretty good. But no longer a Brave. Don't have to worry about him. So that's nice. So facing off against the Braves today. We win there with Bruno, a 3-2 victory to get to 15-7. Griffin, Oliver, Mendez looking good. And then another win, 4-3. Heck yeah. One-run games, but hey, Vernon's knocked in a couple. Fielding 10-1 with Phil Monroe on the mound. We beat the piss out of him that time. Another Vernon Mendez RBI, but Adrian Molina knocking in 4 was the big one. Looking for the series victory. We get it. This time a lot lower scoring, 1-0. As we beat the Braves again. Jeez, man. It was Tamar Johnson knocking in a run. Nice. Ellis Goodwin pitched great. Bullpen holds up strong. And Bobby Winter has been fantastic. So we'll take that. We're 18-7 going in to a 4-21 Atlanta Braves team. Hopefully we're not the one to give them another win. Goodness gracious. Let's do it.
Baseball fans, and welcome. Just about set to go.
Here at home in Washington. Let's do it. No Sam Oliver today.
Yeah, and a huge key was
He'll be the backup catcher.
Take the ball as often as he did.
His name is Michael Delgadio. He's caught us one game today, or this year.
And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Here's the 0-2.
So an 0-2. Hit well, flown out to right field. Christopher Perez is under it. One down. Old friend, Noelve Marte. Played with him back in Baltimore for a while. Looped and caught by Winston Leonard.
2 outs, base is empty. Pablo Mota digs in now.
Those are the days, man.
First pitch, and he just
Youth on the Orioles, we thought this team's going to grow and grow, and then we kept trading the youth away for no reason, and we ended up squandering any playoff chances we hoped for.
The 1-1 is foul.
And that was that. So we moved on to the Mariners, where we won our first ring.
Kicks and deals.
And then after some time with the Mariners, a good amount of time, I think 7 years, we moved here to Washington. We're in the past in our 3 years of experience with him. We're now in our 4th, but in our 3 years of experience, we've won 2 rings. So 3 rings for Taylor in total on his career. And he's going to grab a K here to end the first. Looking for the three-peat right now. Bellinger, solo shot, beautiful.
Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Enrique Escobedo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short.
Termar, that's a long throw. Yes, sir. He's still got it, baby.
This is Corbin
He's
Carroll.
still got it.
Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around.
Carroll right at Bellinger.
That's out number 2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Right
You
at
know that.
Cody
Also,
Bellinger.
driving
Not Cody.
Absolutely crazy.
And another first pitch swing here, and Leonard's got it. Easy inning for Taylor and some good defense. There's Michael Merced, I think, in the DH. Miguel Merced, sorry. He's an 81 overall. We don't play him much for some reason, but he's stepping in here. I don't know how he's an 81 either. He's just very all around, you know? But it is what it is.
After the 3rd inning, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Former Met. And then I think he went somewhere else and was pretty good for a while. Yeah, this is year 18 for him. Jeez.
And he was born in Venezuela.
That is a strike.
Misses, and now it's even 1-1. Gonna count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
So 2-2 to Francisco Alvarez. Curveball missed.
And it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance.
And a couple of missed calls really hurt us there. That was more than a K. We struck out multiple times, actually. And then he gives us that. What in the world? What in the world? Braves rocking with an average age of like 37 on their middle infield. Ellie playing second and Noel Van playing short. A couple of guys who are great in their own time.
It's a good take.
It's no longer their time. Strike 3, 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Cristobal Palmero, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Alvarez at first, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes.
2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts. And now, Otto Hopkins. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Hopkins, in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Pitch misses.
All right, Taylor, those weren't even close. It's fun to hear. There you go. Missed pulse. Missed zone. Ball 4. So there's a couple of walks for Taylor. He doesn't do that much. I mean, he actually rarely walks anybody. He's only got 380 in his whole career. He's played 510 games and only 380 walks. So a multi-walk game is a rarity for Taylor.
In the box now, take strike 1.
Arte trying to get up to 2,000 career hits. This year will be his last chance. That's not going to help him much. Popped up and just out of play. 0-2. Nope, couldn't find it there. Big curveball. And we froze him middle of the 3rd.
So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning.
Solo shot Ernest. So make it 2-0
Back here in
Nats.
as we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Pablo Moto.
Moto fouls it off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that just misses. A wind in the pitch. Fights that one away, still
It's
1-2.
fouled off.
And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just
Dang,
spin.
man. Dang, man. Can't get Moto off the plate.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now.
There we go. The changeup got him 1
Heading
down.
down on strikes for the second time today. Enrique Escobedo now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side. Griffin steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Corbin Carroll next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one is
And it is
absolutely
2-1.
belted.
There is absolutely no chance that's staying in the ballpark. Now, why are we chasing that? That ball is absolutely demolished.
One out to right field.
Goodness
Third home
gracious,
run of the
Corbin.
season, and they cut it.
Corbin, not much of a power hitter his whole career here, but goodness gracious, man. Number 265 on his
It's
career.
2-1. That
And
was
this
classic.
game's lead has been
Absolutely,
cut
no doubt off
in
the bat.
half
Up the middle.
Good
Now
backhand
the throw first on the run.
from Winnie.
That's the
We'll give up
third out.
1 here in the 4th. Let's go hit.
One hit in the inning.
Solo shot Molina. He gets it right back. Yes, sir.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco.
I love Adrian Molina.
Strike 1.
You know, these Braves,
been a great
this
player
game
for
goes
us
on, have to be more disciplined
in
at the
our
plate.
4
They've been
years here.
chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings
That'll be
through it
1
for
down.
the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And a ground ball to first.
It's foul.
And that's just foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently.
355 home
He's been able to keep his
runs
pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
in his 17 seasons. It's been a great career for Ellie De La Cruz.
Fights that one away.
He
The
just
count
needs to hang it
remains
up at this
0-2.
point, man.
Kicks and fires.
We're getting a little bit more time in the league.
That
Just a
one
little bit.
misses. 1-2 to count. Out to
On the
short.
ground, this one
Johnson
playable for Termar.
on to
Firing to first.
2 up, 2 down.
2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Perez makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Bang.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Otto Hopkins. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2.
0-2 to Hopkins. What a fastball. He pops it out to left and playable for
Under it.
Mr. Ernest Rivera.
Makes
1
the
down.
catch for the out. And next for Atlanta, Noelvi Marte.
That ball's absolutely rogue. It'll be a one-out hit for Nomove Marte.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point
That's
is
chopped in
keep
the hole.
his
Dang.
team
Okay.
And it gets by him.
So Marte gets a hit. Mota gets a hit. And the Braves are somewhat in business with Enrique Escobedo. They're cleanup hitting with 2 on and 1 out. This spot 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a
Escobedo on the ground. It's going to be a 4-6. Could not turn it. 4-6 put out. There'll be corners 2 down. And Corbin Carroll stepping up. He just went deep down the line. It is blocked up in fair territory. Taylor is not going to beat him there. Are you kidding me? An extremely tight play.
First and second,
Unfortunate bounce. It's going to give the Braves their 2nd run. That's extremely unfortunate. That's popped up. I'm going to play this. We give up a 2nd in the 6th. We only lead by 1. And it'll stay there through the top of the 7th, or the bottom of the 6th, sorry.
Back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The tying run at the plate.
Nice pitch, 1 down.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air, left field, Rivera settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Cristobal Palmeiro next up for the Braves.
Popped up. It's an easy 1-2-3. I think that might have earned Taylor an 8th inning. Only at 79 pitches. With just a 1. Oh, nope, we're out. Jason Bauer. 1-2-3. Beautiful. Solo shot Ernest gives us a 2-run lead. Here's Bobby Winter. He's been killer this year. He's going to get us the save. And the Nationals with a 4-game sweep of the Braves. Improved to 18-6, I believe. 18-7, maybe. I think it's 18-7.
Some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
19-7, actually.
Make it 14.
Jeez. 4-2 final. Taylor gets win number 5. Alfonso gets loss number 3. Winner. I told you he's going to have a great year. He's got save number 10. 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 earned, and 7 Ks for Taylor. Not his best day, but it's a good day when you win. So we will rock with that. I'm happy. And, yeah. Let's see what else we have. Right now, we have just now taken the lead in the NL East. Marlins off to a phenomenal start. So are the Mets. So they're right there with us. Phillies, 8 back already. Braves already 15 back. Goodness gracious, man. They are just really bad right now. But we are glad to be here at 19-7. Gonna need about 5 times the wins of that to make the playoffs. But luckily for us, we're not even through April. So we've got 3 against the Marlins, a good team. Actually, 4 against the Marlins. Our next start, guess who? The Atlanta Braves again. But this time in Atlanta. So that'll be next time. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 603 in the books.